She has been called the bravest woman in Afghanistan. She travels with bodyguards and has to wear a burqa. Malalai Joya hides her identity because she says she could be killed. She has already survived several assassination attempts. Malalai's alleged crime? Calling Afghan members of parliament warlords and war criminals and demanding they be tried for their actions in court. Who are your enemies?
They are those who are in power. They are not only Taliban. Unfortunately, every crime that in Afghanistan.
Who are those in power?
They are fundamentalist mujahideen, criminal mujahideen who did civil war in Afghanistan, and they are the Northern Alliance fundamentalists. After 9/11 tragedy, with the mask of democracy, they come in power.
Malalai was elected to parliament in 2005. An outspoken lawmaker, she called the legislature an animal house, worse than a zoo, and accused some of her colleagues of being war criminals for fighting each other in the 1990s that led to the deaths of thousands of Afghans. Her continuous verbal insults caused outrage. Some MPs even threw bottles of water at her. And in 2007, she was suspended from parliament for insulting her fellow representatives.
Why I should not raise my voice inside of parliament when I'm looking this kind of killers? I'm also elected, but unfortunately most of them were not elected, as they used gun, they were in power, they control Afghanistan, they spend lots of money.
Malalai refuses to be silenced. She holds regular but secret meetings across the country to raise awareness of the rights of Afghans, women in particular. Malalai tells these students the United States is also to blame for Afghanistan's plight, the killing of innocent civilians. Washington's policy, she says, is a mockery of democracy.
After 9/11 tragedy, US and allies of the US replaced Taliban with the Northern Alliance fundamentalists, who are mentally same like Taliban but physically has been changed with suit and tie.
Malalai does have support in Afghanistan and across the world. Demonstrations were held following her suspension, and international human rights groups have demanded her reinstatement. Parliament, however, has refused to do that, insisting her impromptu outbursts and insults violate the laws. Malalai says she will continue to speak her mind and fight for what she believes in, even if it means fighting from the shadows. Zeina Khodr, Al Jazeera, Kabul.